Hello everyone, it's Mayen. I wanted to share another cake that I just made, and this is for the baby shower of my friends Jackie and Errol, and they're expecting baby Lucy in the next month. So this is my concept for the baby shower. I wanted to capture the feeling of a mom who is very anxious to see her baby, so the feeling that it's bursting with happiness. And I imagine like a garden full of flowers, and they're just butterflies swirling around. So that's what I try to capture here. A problem that I saw later on was it's hard to see because it's 2 tiers. If this were 4 tiers, it would be easier to see the swirls of butterflies going around. Since it's not, I just hope you guys will get that idea. Anyway, I made a figure, and for those guys who want to learn how to make this, go to Lorraine McKay's website. The video in making the face is now copyrighted, I think, and I cannot show that to you because I purchased her video, and it will be unfair to do that. I suggest you buy it. It's super cheap. It's worth 100 times more than what she's asking for it. So she's showing 4 faces in that tutorial, and go ahead and buy it. I will post her website here shortly. And as you can see, this lady is very pregnant. I also put in her wedding ring in there, and I wanted the cake to have textures and stuff, so I put in impressions here, just varied textures to show, you know, something that looks like the baby blanket and stuff. The baby carriage as the topper, I initially wanted both of them, the carriage and the mom, to be on the cake top, but it looked too busy, and the mom was too heavy. The figure itself was too heavy and created a bit of a slope here, so I just decided to change the design last minute. This carriage is all gum paste. You gotta wait about a day or so you can make it in pieces, obviously. And to give you an idea how I made it, put in wires first, then draped very thin gum paste and have it dry. And then you can make, you know, teeny tiny decorations like a binky, a teddy bear, baby rattle, and a pillow, and just texturize the blankie. And the bottom part is actually made out of wire. It's wire, and then I looped it over and over and just covered it with gum paste and painted it. And this baby carriage actually works. You can see the wheels are from my son's car, what was left of it. And so that you can actually push this thing. It's cute too because it's, you know, the right scale comparing it to the mother. I also wanted to make the cake a little more special by putting in some Swarovski crystals. So I made a baby crown because they are expecting their princess. The crown also fits the mom, so if we want to put it there later, it will still be cute. Fits her. And now let me put this back. Alright. What else? Oh, the wires that I used. I get asked very often, how do you put them there? So again, with the wires, these little things, you can make that just by hand. You can make that in a minute. The other stuff, I put in crystals corresponding to the color. So there's pink, green, and white Swarovski crystals all over. Just makes the cake look a little more special. And again, it goes with the theme that it's bursting with happiness. An idea on how to do that is this, really quick, and it's just styrofoam, just to mimic the cake. Put a straw in it. The straw is kind of like, gosh, this is so difficult to get, but it's plastic straw, like the big fat ones. You can use that for support for the base tier. And I usually do. This one came from Laura actually. So put a straw in it, and then you will see that some of the cake will be pushed down, and then put some gum paste in there to cover it, make it more sturdy. And then the wires, as you can see, will have nowhere else to go but inside the straw. So you can put, you know, 10 wires in there, and it will be easier for them to hold their position instead of sticking the wire in the middle of the cake and having the whole half of the wire poke holes in your top tier. Am I explaining this right? Anyway, I hope that gives you, you know, an idea on how to do it. So you can poke like 20 different wires in here. They're still going to stay here, and then just cover it. So it makes it neater, and just gives a nice effect to the whole thing. Okay, let me put the mom aside, and I just want to give you a quick look at the swirls, because I also kind of brushed on a little of the silver swirls. Hard to see here, but kind of to guide the swirls of butterflies. So we're going to start there, and we're going slightly up to the second tier. And my idea was, as we circle the cake, it's going to reach a point where the butterflies are going to reach that burst of crystals, or that burst of wire. There you go. So I hope you guys like that concept. Whew, I'm tired. Okay, so there you go. Thank you again for those who left comments in my latest cake. I hope you guys enjoy this one as well. I hope it gives you ideas. Dairy carriage is also a nice idea. Could be a nice like project, wife and husband team going together. Husband does this, wife does that, or you know, the other way around. It's just nice because I did ask help in making some parts, so that'll be cool. So there you go. Hope you guys like it.